Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are doing well at home. As I told you in the previous video, I am back today with a new concept, test for divisibility of numbers. We can find a pattern that tells us whether a number is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Let us see which are those patterns one by one. Okay, the first one is divisibility by 10. So here is the rule to find out the numbers which are divisible by 10. See, if a number has 0 in the ones place, then it is divisible by 10. Without doing actual division, you can find out whether the number we can divide by 10 or not. How? Here is the rule. So according to this rule, according to this test, they are saying that any number which ends with, that is ones place, should be 0, which has 0 in the ones place. Those numbers are divisible by 10. For example, 100. See, look at the ones place. Just concentrate on the ones place. Ones place is 0. Hence 100 is divisible by 10. 200. Yes, ones place is 0. 650. Ones place is 0. 410. Ones place is 0. You can take any other example. For example, 50. Ones place is 0. All these numbers are divisible by 10 because they are having 0 in the ones place. So divisibility by 10 says that any number which has 0 in its ones place is divisible by 10. Is it clear, students? Let us move to the next. The next test is divisibility by 5. Just like divisibility by 10 has certain rule, divisibility by 5 has also another rule. See here, if a number has either 0 or 5 in its ones place, then it is divisible by 5. So according to this test of divisibility, it says that any number which has 0 or 5 in the ones place. For example, 105. Concentrate on the ones place. 5. Ones place. Here also it is 5. 210. Here it is 0. And 3500. Here it is 0. So any number which has 0 or 5. Options are 2 here, 0 or 5. Then it is considered as divisible by 5. So all these number 105, 215, 210 and 3500 are divisible by 5. Let's move for the next test, that is test for divisibility by 2. So according to this, if a number has any of the digits, any of these digits, 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, any of these digits in its ones place, then it is divisible by 2. Remember students, here no need to memorize, just understand that these are the numbers which are multiples of 2, right? So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6. So all these even numbers, all the numbers which has the in the ones place which has even numbers. So even numbers are nothing but multiples of 2. Hence they are divisible by 2. Remember, mathematics is not for memorization, but you should understand the concept. See, for example, 2410. Concentrate on the ones place. 4356. Ones place. 1358. All these are 0, 6, 8. So, see, in the rules they have given, right? So, all these numbers which ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 are divisible by 2. Is it clear, students? Let's move for the another test. Yes, the next one is divisibility by 3. We have now studied about divisibility by 10, divisibility by 5 and 2. The next one is test for divisibility by 3. According to this, the rule, if the sum of the digits is a multiple of 3, then the number is divisible by 3. Here they have given sum of the digits. Any number, whatever the number they give, you should add the digits of that number. For example, 21. Here you should add both the digits 2 and 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 is a multiple of 3, right? 3 ones are 3. Of course, it is divisible by 3. Hence, 21 is also divisible by 3. To check the divisibility of 3, you should add the digits, the given numbers digits. So, the next example, 27. You should add both the digits. 2 plus 7. 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 is divisible by 3 because 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. Hence, 27 is also divisible by 3. In the similar way, 36 and 54. When you add 3 plus 6, you will get 9. 5 plus 4 is also 9. Since 9 is divisible by 3, 36 and 54 are also divisible by 3. So this is the rule for divisibility by 3. Let's move to divisibility by 6. So according to this test, if a number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, then it is divisible by 6 also. So this rule says that any number, whatever the number they have given, if you want to check the divisibility by 6, first you should divide it by 2 and also 3. If it satisfies both the rules, that is if it is divisible by 2 and also if it is divisible by 3, then it is also divisible by 6. For example, 18. 18 is divisible by 2, right? 2 ones are 2 nines are. Hence, so 18 is divisible by 2. Let's check with 3. 18 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 6 are 18. So here 18 is divisible by 2 and also it is divisible by 3. Hence, it is clear that it is also divisible by 6 by this divisibility rule. So now we have seen divisibility by 10, divisibility by 5, 2 and 6 and 3. The next one is divisibility by 4. See, the rule says that a number with 3 or more digits, the number should contain minimum 3 digits or more than 3 digits, is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its last 2 digits is divisible by 4. Last 2 digits in the sense ones place and tens place. Look at the example. Example 212. In this number, the last 2 numbers, that is ones place and the tens place, 1 and 2. When see this number, when you say this number 1 and 2 is 12. Remember, you should not add here. They have not given the sum of last 2 digits. It is just the number formed by last 2 digits. What is the number formed by last 2 digits? 12. So 12 is divisible by 4, right? 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12. So 12 is divisible by 4. Hence, 212 is also divisible by 4. Okay, you just have to see the last 2 digits and the number formed by the last 2 digits, that is 12. If 12 is divisible by 4, then 212 is also divisible by 4. Simple. Let us move for the next test, that is Divisibility by 8. A number with 4 or more digits. Remember, when you are checking divisibility by 8, the number should be minimum made up of 4 digits or more. Okay, a number with 4 or more digits is divisible by 8 if the number formed by the last 3 digits. Again, here in the divisibility by 4, we are checking last 2 digits. In divisibility by 8, we are checking the number formed by last 3 digits. For example, 9216. In this number, the last 3 digits are 216 and the number formed by last 3 digits is 216. So we have to check by actual division method whether 216 is divisible by 8 or not. When you check, see, 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. When you subtract, you will get 5. And when 6 comes down, it becomes 56. So 8 sevens are 56. The remainder is 0. If the remainder is 0, what does it mean? It means that 216 is divisible by 8. Right? If it is divisible by 8, the last 3 digit is divisible by, the number formed by last 3 digit is divisible by 8, then the number itself, that is 9216, is also divisible by 8. Okay, this is the rule for the divisibility by 8. That is last 3 numbers. You have to check the number formed by last 3 digits. If it is divisible by 8, then the full number, the whole number, whatever the number is given, that is also divisible by 8. Let us see divisibility by 9. If the sum of, remember here they are giving sum. Okay, sum means addition. Sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 9. So sum of the digits of a number, any given number, we have to add all the digits. If the sum, the answer what we get, if it is divisible by 9, then the given number is divisible by 9. Look at the example. For example, 4608. You should add all the digits, that is 4 plus 6 plus 0 plus 8. It becomes 18. 18 is divisible by 9 or not? Yes, 18 is divisible because 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 8 remainder is 8 minus 8 0, 1 minus 1 0. If the remainder is 0, it means 18 is divisible by 9. If 18 is divisible by 9, then 4608 is also divisible by 9, because the rule says that the sum of the digits of a number, if the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 9, then the given number is also divisible by 9. Let's move to the last divisibility test, that is divisibility by 11. See here, this is little complicated, but it is not so tough. Okay, once you understand, it becomes simpler. Find the difference. First you should find the difference. Difference means subtraction. Difference between the sum of the digits at odd places. Consider from right hand side. Always we are considering from right hand side, right? Because one's place starts from right hand side. So, and the sum of the digits at the even places, again from the right hand side. If the difference is either 0 or divisible by 11, then the number is divisible by 11. For example, the number given here 5081. So consider the alternate numbers. 5 and 8 is one group and 0 and 1 is one group. That is odd numbers and even numbers. So when you do the subtraction of it, so 5 plus 8 is 13, 0 plus 1 is 1. Again you should do the difference. 13 minus 1 is 12. Here 12 is not divisible by 11, hence 5081 is also not divisible by 11. if we have got the answer as 11 or 0, then we could say that it is divisible by 11. But here we have got the answer 12, which is not divisible by 11. Hence 5081 is also not divisible by 11. I hope this session was interesting. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next class with some more interesting topics. Till then, take care. Happy learning. Thank you.